Hello guys, welcome back to the Cinematic Mike channel. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing. The unboxing I'm doing is to Netflix Marvel shows. I got two. I do have most of these already, but I was missing some. I got these right away because it was announced that these shows are finally going to go away from Netflix, which is something that bothers me a lot. I don't know where they're going to go. They're probably going to go to Disney Plus or Hulu. A lot of people think it's going to go to Hulu because of the kind of mature content that it kind of is. But one of the things I loved about these shows is how it has the mature content to it. But now I don't know whether they're going to throw it to Disney Plus. I think they say that Disney has a mature section or Disney Stars or something like that. I don't know what it's called, but so there's this debate of where's it going to go. This is also a reason why I get physical media still. I love collecting DVDs. I've always been passionate about having my own copy. I love having my own copy in my hand. I love the artwork on the covers and everything, the things that come with it, special features and all that. I've always been passionate about collecting physical media and all that, and this is kind of one of the reasons that I'm realizing this is good to collect physical media too, because when situations like this happen, and right now I saw something that I guess Netflix right now has like Terminator or something on there, and people are saying it's telling people that it's going to be gone in a few days or today, and that's it. So that's why it's good to just have your own copy, and that's something I love. And some directors also say that they love to have their work, or they feel like their work should be on physical media because they want someone out there to see their work, you know? And sometimes if you don't have it with you, or you can't afford like streaming or something, or it's just not, you can't get a hold of it, you have it here at home, you know? I want to watch some movie, and what if sometimes there are movies that I can't find on either of those streaming services, and sometimes I don't even have the movie. So that's one of the good reasons that I think we should collect physical media. And so the thing too that bothered me, I feel like Netflix had great shows with the Netflix Marvel going on with Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, they were all cool shows. I love Daredevil. Daredevil was freaking amazing. I never expected to get a Daredevil like that. It was just pure gold and all that. And then Luke Cage was awesome too. I love the first season of Jessica Jones. And then I may have my issues a little bit in the other seasons of Jessica Jones, but I love it with Kristen Ritter and all that. And I forgot the actor that plays the villain, which I love. He was perfect for that role as the villain with Jessica Jones. And it was amazing. I think I did fall in love with it when season 3 came and they said that was it. I was kind of sad about it. And then Luke Cage, and man, the second season of Luke Cage for me, I don't know about you, but for me, I love the first season, and then the second season was just freaking amazing also. And then, dude, the freaking third season of Daredevil, that was freaking perfection right there. That was just freaking amazing. And I was so happy because they would release the Daredevil one. They released Daredevil season 1, they released Daredevil season 2, but they didn't release the third one. And I was having hope, and I was just praying, please, because I knew like Jessica Jones only released season 1, and then Luke Cage also released just season 1, I believe. I don't even think Iron Fist got a physical media release here in the USA. So, and I was just like hoping that season 3 would come out, and I thought it was because I had so much faith because 1 and 2 came out. So I'm like, I'm pretty sure Daredevil is, and it never did until this day. And I'm really sad. I wish we had one just like the covers of the first 2, but till this day, there's no season 3 here in the USA of Netflix's Daredevil. And so that's the thing right there. I was upset when I didn't know what was going on and why they were leaving and all that from Netflix. I was just a bit upset. I'm like, why don't you guys just go on? I remember people were actually blaming Netflix. But recently some articles have come up in the past months, and I think some things have come to light and all that. You can read them up on Google on why, and I'm pretty sure these articles have to do with why they're not on Netflix anymore. And so but I thought it was good where it was at, because now I don't even know what's gonna go on in the next part with having Disney taking over a whole. I have my issues with Disney. I think I've been vocal on the Disney MCU type of thing, and even when I think someone had mentioned it to me that, oh, don't worry, it's gonna go to Disney Plus or something like that. Disney Plus, the streaming service. Or no, he didn't say. They said either Disney Plus or they said the MCU, and my reaction was like, great. So it's just gonna be all clean now. It's just gonna be all like, all like tidy up. Like it's not gonna be all gritty and everything. It's not gonna be able to do what it does on the TV, especially on Netflix. So that was something that bothered me. And then I remember there was a moment when I was all excited for Avengers Endgame or Infinity War. I was like, man, I really wish that the Netflix Marvel characters would appear in on the Avengers Infinity War Endgame. I wish they would appear there. I wish they had a moment, and I was just hoping they would, but they didn't. And you know what? Right now, I'm actually really glad that they didn't. I'm really glad that they did not, because I think it would have ruined them. When I went to go see Spider-Man No Way Home, and there's the rumors that, oh, Charlie Cox is gonna come as Daredevil. He has a cameo. He's gonna be part of the MCU and this and that. I was kind of like a bit okay, kind of interested, but then a little bit bothered. And when I went to go see it in the theater and then he comes out, I thought I'd be excited. But, you know, right when he pops up, I seemed like I was about to get excited, but then I didn't. And my body just like kind of went back down, was like, and the words that just came out of my mouth was like, oh no, this is bad. Like, to be honest, because I don't even know what they're going to do with this character. I mean, it's going to suck. I don't, because of what Netflix did with Daredevil. I think they did a perfect job with Daredevil. But with the MCU and all their rules and all that, I don't know what it's gonna be like. Recently, too, the creator of Luke Cage has also talked about how he hopes it's not gonna be clean either. That was an issue that I had right when I was hearing all this news, that it was gonna leave Netflix, and then Marvel MCU got a hold of the rights back and everything, so it might be part of them now. And so a lot of people have been vocal on that. I've been vocal on it since I was having these concerns and having this like idea that, okay, yeah, it's probably going to go back there, but now we're going to lose all the good stuff that we had about it. Yeah, guys. So I did put on my shirt today just to represent. There's my Defenders shirt, the Defenders. That's my Defenders t-shirt. I had to find it in my closet. I haven't put this on in a while, so I had to find it just because of the video that I'm doing. I think today is actually the last day I saw on social media, that today's the last day that the Netflix Marvel TV show is going to go leave Netflix already. So yeah. So I thought it was perfect, because since I heard all this recently, like in the past week, I'm like, oh damn. And I was just talking about it vocally and everything. And I said how I have all of them. And I said, I wish you guys would have released season 3 of Daredevil. I can't believe you guys are doing this. And I'm like, you guys should at least release season 3 of Daredevil. But they didn't release season 3 of Daredevil, you know. And I wish they would have done a season 2 of Jessica Jones, season 3. I wish they would have released Luke Cage, season 2. Iron Fist 2. I think Iron Fist did get a release, but not in the USA. If you guys know, let me know. But I think I saw that they had a release. I'm not sure if it was the UK or somewhere else. But I don't think here in the USA. I never saw it. So yeah, so I was glad that I had season 1, I had season 2, I had Jessica Jones season 1. I didn't have Luke Cage. I didn't even know it was like in 2017 or 18 that it came out, and I wasn't even aware of it until like later on, like in 2018 or 19. I remember I went on a hunt for it, and a place where I worked to, I went to there's a Best Buy near there, and I went there specifically trying to look for it so hard, and I couldn't find it anymore. I was late to like the party and all that, you know, because I didn't know that it had a release. I thought it was gonna be something like, oh, that one's not gonna get a release, and then I somehow came across it, and then I'm like, oh damn, and I never found it. And then I think it was online for a bit, but then I never picked it up. I was just like, I'll do it later or something, and I never did. So I never did that. And then I didn't even know also with the Defenders, I didn't know that the Defenders had one. So I was like, oh, I found out later too that had one, but I was like, I'll just leave it. But I had the other ones. I was fine with it. You know, I love Daredevil. I love Jessica Jones. I love Luke Cage. Iron Fist did have its like issues with it. But yeah, there was something about it just being the Defenders that it was its own thing. And I was like, okay, cool. I'll give it a chance. And I would like to have a copy of it at least, because I mean, even though it wasn't good, it would just be nice to have a copy of all of them together. That way we have it, you know. So when this all happened, I was like, damn, I better go get those DVDs if they're still out there, because I really want them. And I remember that freaking, and you know me, I love it when it comes with the slipcover. It's just me, movie lover of physical media and the artwork, and having a slipcover on it. It's just amazing for me. And I prefer like one that comes with the slipcover. So I had to go look online, and good thing is that the Defenders was still somewhere online. I forgot where I got it from, but I got that one. And I was trying to get Luke Cage, and I could find it. You could find it out there, but I wanted it with the slipcover, and I knew Luke Cage had a slipcover, which is one of the reasons I wanted to go buy it right away when I found out like years ago that it was out there somewhere with the slipcover. And I found one, but then it didn't come with the slip cover. And then I found another one recently. I think ever since this got announced, then and after people started trying to sell their Defenders thing, I think. And because originally I got one, but it didn't come with the slip cover. So then I'm like, I'll just give it back. I'm like, I'll return it. And I did return it because it didn't come with the slip cover. And it was a freaking high price that I paid for that one. I paid a lot for that one, but I returned it. And then I don't know, I was just sitting down. I'm like, maybe I'll just try to check every week. And I checked this past week and I saw one with the slip cover and I'm like, all right, I'll get that one. And it was a fair price. It was freaking cheaper than the one that I paid for that didn't come with the slip cover. So yeah, here it is, guys. So here is one right here. This one came like this already. So this is the Defenders. There it is. I have my t-shirt. This is amazing. All right, guys. So here's one that I got. This is the Defenders right here. Here's the Defenders. It's still in its nice wrap up thing right there. And then recently today when I got home from work, I got a package. Imagine it's not Luke Cage. Something else. I know I did this video. Oh man, be careful. I'm cutting myself all today. I'm not doing this right, man. This person really wrapped this up really good. I love it when people actually try to wrap it up as good as they can instead of people that just throw it in there and think that we don't care about like how it comes and all that. And yeah, see, they wrapped it up in this thing and it's kind of still wrapped up in some more stuff inside. They did put a fragile thing in there. Here it is. There was one thing I noticed with this. It does have something that might bother me on the picture, but I was like, hey man, it comes with the slip cover. It says new. I'm gonna take it because these things aren't coming back anymore. So yeah, these things are gone and I don't know if they'll re-release. Man, I just wish they would do a Daredevil, man. Damn, I love that, man. It looks nice from here. I'm already in love. I'm just trying to be as careful as I can. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. It's coming out of the slip cover. That's something I don't like. I'm actually not that upset about it. It's not that bad. So here it is. Luke Cage. It's one of those where the slip cover doesn't hold on to it. I always hate that, but you can't do anything about that. You see it as it's slipping. Actually, I'm not 100% sure, but I think usually the Marvel Netflix ones are like that. I think. I don't quite remember. So yeah, I have to hold on to it a bit, guys. So with my finger, because it's slipping out, I can't just hold it like that. Oh, I could squeeze it like that, but you can tell it's slipping out. It still has the Best Buy sticker in there. I would want to take it off because I don't like that, but I'm scared to damage the slip cover. So I'm thinking I'm going to leave it. I know a way to take it off, but with me, it's bad luck. So I think I'm just going to leave it on there. And plus, this looks beautiful. This looks great. There it is, Luke Cage right there. All right, guys. So here is the Defenders as I showed you guys. Now I'm going to open it up. I had to cut it with the scissors because I was opening it a certain way and I realized that I was damaging the box a bit, or I would have damaged it, the slip cover. So I was like, and there's an easy way just to cut with the scissors, so that helped me out do this. So this is a nice color too. This is great. Here it is, Marvel, the Defenders, the Netflix one right here. The Defenders. The Defenders. Right there, 2 spine, and then here is the back right here. So there it is. This is the big one for amazing cast, for amazing series, now all in one amazing story. There's special features, Jason Bateman interview. So yeah, so let me see. I'm trying to see. All right, so yeah, that's what I got right here. The Defenders. Oh man, let me see. Can I? Oh, all right. This one at least takes care of a thing. Here it is right here. I'm starting to get worried that I'm not sure if this is new or not because this is open right here. But they gave it to me and I'm not sure if that's how it originally was packaged because I never saw this in the store, so I don't know where you were supposed to get this, but I knew that this was somewhere out there. I remember I saw it and it seems like it was legit. I'm hoping it's not fake or anything, which I'm gonna have to figure out. But I do remember it coming out, but now it feels, yeah, it kind of looks like it might be fake. I'm gonna have to figure it out and find out. You guys let me know if you guys think this is fake or if it is fake. But here it is. The Defenders. I knew this was out. And I think I got it from a legit site too. Like not a actual, I don't think this was from somebody. I think this was from an actual website that was like a company that sells. Oh man, this thing won't close right anymore. Okay, so yeah, it's not much to say on this, but yeah, the thing that I do remember on the Defenders is that there wasn't a Blu-ray for it. That's what I remember. That's why I got this one because yeah, I remember when I looked it up, it wasn't a Blu-ray, it was a DVD, and that was the other thing that bothered me is that it was on Blu-ray and not DVD, and all the other ones are on Blu-ray. So yeah, this is the Defenders on DVD, not on Blu-ray. I don't think there is a Blu-ray one here in the USA. I'm not sure if there's one out there somewhere else. But yeah, this is the DVD, and yeah, like I said, these are the two that I was missing. I have season 1, 2 of Daredevil, season 1 of Jessica Jones. Iron Fist didn't come out. Punisher didn't even. I don't think there was a physical media in USA for the Punisher either. Iron Fist, nope. And I knew there was Luke Cage, so I was on the hunt for Luke Cage. And here is Luke Cage with a slip cover, which is freaking great for me right here. And it does seem like this one is legit. It even has the sticker exclusive bonus only on Blu-ray, and it has the Best Buy sticker still right there, which is amazing. And this is the cover that it looked like. There was something here that was bothering me that felt like it was bigger in the picture, but it's just tiny right there. So it doesn't bother me at all. It actually looks new and perfect. There it is. Oh, it does have something here. Ew. It looks like, never mind, I'm not even going to say it. But it looks like there is something here. I don't even want to show you guys that. But yeah. There is a spine right there on one. And here is the back. This is where I got introduced to Mahershala Ali, and I fucking loved him from this day on, from watching this as Cottonmouth. And I was also pissed off when what happens to him happens to him. I was like, what the fuck? I got so mad because I fell in love with this character and his acting was spot on. And I think this was the first one that introduced me to Mahershala Ali, which made me actually be excited for him when I started seeing him in other movies being announced that he was going to be in other films and all that. I was like, that's him. That's Mahershala Ali from Luke Cage and all that. And it's just freaking amazing. I think he's going to be Blade next in the MCU. There's that. So yeah. There's bonus future offstage at Harlem's Paradise. Stars Mike Coulter, Luke Cage, Alfred Woodard, Mariah Theo Russi, Shades, and Simone Misty, and an intimate roundtable discussion about life during the production of Marvel's Luke Cage, the complete first season. So, yep, there it is. Let's see. There's the thing. I'm going to open up this Blu-ray right here. I think I do have another unboxing I have to do for you guys, which I totally forgot. I just left it there and I haven't opened it up. Here it is, Luke Cage, Blu-ray. This is amazing. I'm going to have to put all these on again and watch them now that I have all of them. These cases are kind of weird and I feel like they're not that good. Here we go. There it is. The complete first season. Wait, what? Oh, there's like... Oh, right. That makes sense. Yeah. Okay. 3 discs. There's 2 in one and then 1 on the other one, I think. Or is there 2 on... each? Oh no, there's 2 on each one, so there's 4 discs. It's the whole season. Yeah, I forgot that they do it that way. I usually don't like it like this when they do it like this where it's on top of the other one, but yeah, there it is. So yeah, guys, that's my unboxing for Marvel's heroes known as the Defenders. There's the Defenders and damn, man. It's like damage right here. I'm not sure if I did it or not. I think ain't that bad. Defenders and Luke Cage. There it is, guys. So that's amazing right there, guys. If you guys did enjoy my video, please hit that like button and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching.